La effortlessly suppressed Bai Shujun before the latter even had a chance to properly react. The once confident cultivator was frightened out of his wits, completely losing the courage he had displayed only moments earlier. His bold challenge quickly turned into a humiliating defeat. In front of everyone, Bai Shujun was left pale-faced, terrified, and utterly embarrassed. His attempt to force Han Li into giving up Mu Peeling had ended in the worst possible way. However, his obsession with Mu Peeling was not the only reason he had been causing trouble. Behind Bai Shujun's actions was a much deeper arrangement, one that had been quietly set in motion by his own sect. His master was none other than Lu Weiying, a well-known figure whose name longtime viewers and readers should already recognize. That's right. He was the very same unfortunate powerhouse who would later enter Devil Fall Valley together with Marquis Nanlong. This time, Marquis Nanlong had specifically entrusted Lu Weiying with an important task locating Han Li. Rather than searching personally, Lu Weiying sent his disciples to gather information and make contact. Bai Shujun's appearance in Tiantian City was therefore not merely a coincidence, nor was his encounter with Han Li simply the result of his pursuit of Mu Peeling. It was also part of a much larger chain of events. Before long, all of these characters would finally converge in Tiantian City. Once Marquis Nanlong met Han Li, he would take advantage of the opportunity to extend an invitation. An invitation to join him in exploring the mysterious and extremely dangerous Devil Fall Valley. And anyone familiar with the original novel knows exactly what that means. Devil Fall Valley is not an ordinary destination. It is a place filled with ancient restrictions, hidden treasures, powerful enemies, deadly traps, and countless unpredictable dangers. Even high-level cultivators cannot enter without risking their lives. Yet for Han Li, danger and opportunity have always gone hand in hand. Where others see a forbidden land filled with death, Han Li sees the possibility of obtaining rare treasures, powerful inheritances, and valuable resources capable of advancing his cultivation. The moment Marquis Nanlong invites him into Devil Fall Valley, an entirely new phase of the story will officially begin. This will not be a simple side adventure. It will become one of the most intense and memorable arcs in the entire series, filled with shifting alliances, hidden motives, desperate battles, ancient secrets in life or death encounters. Han Li will once again be forced to rely on his intelligence, caution, powerful treasures, and extraordinary ability to survive situations that would easily claim the lives of ordinary cultivators. The appearance of Bai Shujun may seem like a small incident at first, but it is actually the first step toward a much greater adventure. His defeat at Han Li's hands connects directly to Lu Weiying. Lu Weiying leads to Marquis Nanlong, and Marquis Nanlong will ultimately guide Han Li toward Devil Fall Valley. In other words, what begins as a seemingly amusing romantic confrontation will soon become the starting point of a dangerous expedition capable of changing the course of Han Li's cultivation journey. One of the novel's most iconic and high-intensity story arcs is now drawing closer, and with the current pacing of the adaptation, the production team appears to be carefully connecting every character and storyline in preparation for what comes next. That concludes our full breakdown of the latest preview for a record of a mortal's journey to immortality. At this point, several major storylines are unfolding simultaneously. The war between the Southern Heavenly Region and Molang is rapidly intensifying. The mysterious Yinluo sect has entered the conflict with its own sinister objectives. Nangongwan and Han Li's relationship has received several touching and emotional new scenes. Mu Peiling has become involved in a confrontation that leads directly to Lu Weiying and Marquis Nanlong. And most importantly, the path toward Devil Fall Valley has officially begun to open. War romance, hidden schemes,